I'll be waiting in the car. In the dead of night, on that broken road, I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. You don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. I'm a man with a massive plan, good in my head and don't give up. Now I lose again, I'm a list at the bad statistics and I didn't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, now holding the wall, gonna come in the so bang and hot and langing. I'm a man who's a digging a dangerous hole. I was gonna
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Like any edge that you could create, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Down and up the middle. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, Stroud. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive. But you got to find a way to execute.
They'll run for this. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Get your money up.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Stroud throwing here on 1st. And the floater follows to the deck.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Offensive line fast. From the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. Eagles are on it, and down he goes.
Let's go.
Looking quickly here.
C.J. Stroud sacked. A loss of a yard. It's second down.
12.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. From the gun is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Prescott now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Here's Metcalf working that right side. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 18. Slide.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun now, first round. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Cup the motion man left. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Kittle makes the catch. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down, Eagles.
Here we go.
First and 10, around to Mixon. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
It's Mixon on second down. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down. Back to the air, Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Third and long for him here. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. On fourth down, Prescott's a throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Flushed out now to his left. Taking off with it again. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Back to the air here. On the move, hit it right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Forced out to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he gets back to the line, but no more. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits it downfield, on target to Watson. 30. Hits the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yeah.
Here's the one back on the handoff. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Working quickly here. Back-to-back carries here. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the well again. Free up the middle. Gets a breakaway. Into the red zone. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. Great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone.
Oh, there he goes. It's a fake. And this one won't get there. He's still short of the end zone, and their bid for the lead fails as this one remains 7-6. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. It's Stroud. Ooh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
To the air, Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend. No?
And the point after is missed, so this remains a 7-point ball game. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it deep downfield. Let's stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Throwing on first is Prescott. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right, they rarely call pass interference. On plays like that, but somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys manage to tie this game. It's 13-all. we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. We'll begin his return from the 11. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Here we go. On 18.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside. You know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Stroud. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Ready?
Stroud from the pistol. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. He's back to throw. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
All right. 18. What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. And they got home. Sent him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and long, Prescott. Rolling left, buying some time. Gets this one to London. Touchdown! These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Drake London with the touchdown. Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for two. Sending up the middle. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. It's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion.
Visitors 13.
Now Brown on to send it away. He'll take this at the 10. He's going well so far. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, Stroud. Rose caught. He has room past the 25. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get this time before the end of the third. George Kittle, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First down and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now here's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Caught, Cooper Kupp makes the play. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It remains tied after 3, so we're going to have to decide things in our 4th quarter. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Nixon on the counter. That's the first down, and he's still going. Down to the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him off Brock with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Oh, man.
Right on the sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Cage. It's a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Fullback try to power on the cross. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Goal line formation to give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
One after tries goodbye, Lutz. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Our home team, 19.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Prescott on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Blitz coming, Dak. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. Space picks the 35. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Headed out right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. Getting out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. Going deep down the near sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Death throwing again. Escapes out to the left. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Here we go. Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
18.
Back to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
On the quick.
Setting up to pass. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. Setting up the receiver screen to Jefferson. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on dead. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect the next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you'll do more interceptions.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 18 yards. It's second down.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation here. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Dak out of the pistol. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Now Brown on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it up. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At the
First down, here's Dak. On the move, headed right. Sends this to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Billy.
He's away from 1. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. It was a great effort from our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little chick for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my